All right, we have here a really nice Pride Go-Go Sport three-wheel scooter. This is a portable scooter. A lot of people ask me about folding scooters or portable. I'd rather have one of these because you have a bigger seat, bigger wheels, just a better solid scooter than a foldable scooter. So this is called a Go-Go three-wheel sport scooter. So this scooter has a weight capability of 325 pounds. So it'll carry up to 325 pounds. Now, of course, that would be the maximum weight for the scooter. The seat on the scooter is 17 by 17. Okay, so remember that. We can't put a bigger seat on a portable scooter. So it's 17 by 17. It will carry up to 325 pounds. The mileage with this scooter, roughly on a battery charge, this is your battery pack, is about 12.75, a little less than 13 miles on one battery charge. Of course, that varies. If you have a heavy person, you're not going to get that distance. If you have a lighter person, you'll get more. So that it's up to 12.75 miles is the total distance that will go in a battery charge, which is a long, long way. Okay, so this scooter here, the width of the scooter is 21.25 inches. From here to here is 21.25 inches. But you got to be careful with the arms. You're going to be wider than the scooter. So the arms right here are at 24 inches. Okay, so you're above the wheel. Okay, now if you want to if you're going to cruise, you want to travel, but you want to keep that 21.25 inch. The only thing you have to do is take your arm off. If you take your arm off on both sides and you go on a cruise, okay, take your arms off, and then you're within the 21.25 width, which is nice, okay? So that's one thing you can do to keep so I just want to make sure you understand that. A lot of people think the 21.25 is from here to here. No, it's the base of the scooter. It's 21.25. Okay, now this is a portable scooter, so the nice thing about this scooter, it can be broken down. But before we break it down, let's talk about the seat. It's a swivel seat, so you can swivel it any position you want all the way around. Nice thing about it, if you get out over here, there's nothing in your way. You can also exit by swiveling your body to this side by lifting the arm, which is nice. It's a flip down seat. It only weighs about 24 pounds, so it's real light. On your tiller right here, you get two keys, okay? And you'll have a speed knob right here for turtle to fast. And you'll have your battery gauge here. I'm gonna turn the power back on. All the lights are lit up. You'll have green, orange, and red. When the greens are gone, you're 3/4 full. When the orange are gone, you're 3/4 empty. When you're down to the red, you probably have an hour or two, you need to charge it, okay? This is a nice tiller. This tiller has a rounded tiller, so you can go forward by pushing this right here. You can go reverse on the same side. So you go forward here, reverse here. So if you only have one hand, it's real easy to turn, okay? You can do one hand control from either the left or the right, forward and reverse from both sides. You also have a horn. You have your basket that comes with the scooter. I'm going to take the basket off right now to show you something. It does come with a headlight. So the headlight switch is usually right here on the opposite side. So you can see it's a real good LED light on the front of your scooter. Now let's talk about how to take this scooter apart. Before we go there, a lot of people ask what's the difference between a three-wheel and a four-wheel, okay? The difference between a three-wheel and a four-wheel, it's the same motor, same base, same everything else. But in a three-wheel, if you watch me, on a three-wheel, you can extend your legs all the way up to here like this and relax. On a four-wheel, you're going to keep them here all the time because you have a fender here and you have a fender, unless you want to keep your feet on the fender, but then it looks kind of stupid. So a three-wheel has a better turning radius. How much balance is it? Well, most of your weight, your body, the weight of the scooter, it's all transferred here. It's at the back. So it's very hard to tip a three-wheel unless you do something that you shouldn't be doing, okay? So three wheels have more leg room, much better turning radius. a little more relaxation, I'd say. I prefer a three-wheel, but you're buying it so you can have a three-wheel or a four-wheel, but I just thought I'd give you the difference between a three-wheel and a four-wheel. Now, let's take it apart. Okay, let's do this again. Let's take the basket. So when you take it apart, you would take your basket off. You'll fold your seat down, and you will just pull this right up. Okay, you don't have to do the handle, just pull it straight up. This is about 24 pounds. I'm going to put that right here. The next thing you're going to take out is your battery pack. Now, sometimes you have to give it a yank because they have the super heavy duty Velcros. You can hear them when you pop up. These are not your regular Velcros. So your battery pack is probably about 30 pounds. And the next thing I would do is before you take the bottom off, I would lower the tiller down. This is called the tiller. But don't lower it all the way down, because if you lower it all the way down, you're liable to damage the horn. Just 3/4, retighten it. Okay, and you notice how it still turns? Where right here in front there's a knob. If you push it in and turn it, it locks your wheel. Now, what you do is you grab your pole, and there's a little handle here. Just pull up on the pole and on the handle. Look at that. So now, this is your rear of your scooter. As you can see the motor, you can see the transaxle. It's direct drive to the wheel. There's no chain, no belt. Okay, you can see the tires. They're 2 by 9 inches, 2 inch by 9 inch tall. They're solid tires. That's your rear. And this weighs about 33 pounds. Yeah, I might be off a pound or two, but roughly 33. This part right here weighs 36 pounds, okay? So this is your front end, okay? So you can see the wheel in front is 2 by 8. So it's a 2 by 8 wheel. You can see the frame, you can see the way it's built, okay? So it's 2 by 8. So this is 35 point, so I'm gonna just round it up to 36 pounds. So when you lift this, lift it by this arm and by here, okay? Or if you wanna grab it here, and here, that's okay. So you got 36 pounds, 32, 33, 30 pound battery pack, 24 pound seat, 3 pound basket.
Thank you for watching. If you have found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below. If you have questions or need to see something else, please leave us a comment. Lastly, please sign up for the newsletter in the description below to get instant access to exclusive promotions. Enjoy the rest of your video.
That's pretty simple. When you put it back together, you line up your back, and make sure they're straight. Don't be coming in like this and doing all kinds of maneuver. Put it, line it up, and you will see there's a little green line here, green line here, green line. Bring it in like this. So if you're bringing it when it's level like this, you should come in right on your lines, and it snaps together. If it doesn't snap together, you're doing something wrong. Do not force it. Put the tiller back up. Also, do not remember your wheel is locked. Unlock the front, so now you can turn your wheel. Grab your battery pack. Now, before I put the battery pack in, when you buy these portable scooters, you can leave it in the car. Just take the battery pack in your house. Right there, you can charge the battery pack in your house without having to bring the whole scooter in the house. Right here's your reset button right here. When you put the seat, just bring it like this so you can see your male piece. Put your back on. Put your basket back on. In your basket, you have some blue covers. This scooter comes with 2 colors. Right now it's red, but if you want to turn it to blue, all these snap off. They're on Velcro, so you can make it blue. You also have a charger. The charger plugs right here, okay? So you open your charger, plug it right there. If you want to charge the battery pack, take the battery pack in the house and plug your charger in the battery pack. You have your owner's manual here, tells you all the things you need to know. So let's cover this scooter again. Then you back it up a little bit. Now, another thing about this scooter, which I'll cover the speed. The top speed is 4.7 miles an hour. That's pretty fast for a small scooter. 4.7 miles an hour. The width of the scooter is 21.25 inches. Remember, your arms are going to be more than the scooter, okay? This is a swivel seat. This scooter is 42 inches long. It has a 2x8 wheel in the front, 2x9 wheel in the back. You also have a grab bar here in the back. You can see it, there's a grab bar there. You have a neutral lever here. If I wanted to push this scooter, you can see it's in gear. But if you turn the power off, and I push this lever forward, look at this, it's in neutral, okay? It's freewheeling. But when you're done pushing it, if you had, hopefully you never have to push it. But when you're done pushing it, make sure till you put it back in gear, because if you have it in, let's just say you've taken this scooter apart and you've reassembled the scooter, and by mistake, while it was in pieces in your car, you push that lever forward, that lever, and then you turn your key on, this is what you're going to hear. That means you're in neutral. You're in neutral. So even if I put it back in gear, it's back in gear, it's still beeping, correct? Still beeping. What you have to do after you put it back in gear, or before you put it back in gear, turn the power off, turn the power back on. Can't hear anything now, and it's working. So if you happen to take it apart, and you happen to put this lever in neutral, and you put it together and it's beeping, all you have to do is put it in gear, turn the power on and off one more time to reset the computer. So this is where your neutral lever is. Also with this scooter, you have back here a docking device. So if you wanted to put a basket, an oxygen holder, a cane holder, a crutch holder, this is where they go into, and this is where they sit right here, okay? These are options you can have for this scooter. You can also put a drain cup holder on the arm. These are all extras if you need to get that for your scooter. So again, this scooter has a 325-pound weight capability. It has 2x8 tires in front, 2x9 solid tires in the back. It has a 17x17 seat, a top speed of 4.7 miles an hour, a top weight capability of 3.25. The mileage will vary depending on the weight of the user and how you drive your scooter. You have a basket over here. You have the nice tiller, and this needs to be tightened up. There we go. So if you're looking for a nice three-wheel scooter to take apart, put in the back of your car, and the heaviest piece is 36 pounds, any of the Go-Go scooters are good. This is also another Go-Go. This is a Go-Go Sport. So if you like this one, give us a call. We'll be glad to help you out. So this is our Go-Go Sport scooter, the take-apart scooter. Top speed, about 4.7 miles an hour. When you let go, it brakes automatically. It's got a really good turning radius, so if I was to go like this, you can see that's the best you're going to get right there. The wheels completely turn. Okay, that's the plus of a three-wheel scooter. Also, you have more leg room, as I was telling you earlier. And we'll go in the grass with this scooter real quick. So it will travel in the grass as long as you have good, perfect grass. I mean, this is pretty nice grass here. So it goes inside the house, outside the house. It's a portable scooter. This one will go through some grass. If you go to flea market, car shows, anywhere where there's nice cut grass and the grass is not wet and mushy, where you have a good solid bottom, no problem at all with this scooter. So this is the Go-Go Sport scooter. It has a 325-pound capability, 17x17 inch swivel seat. This is the three-wheel version. We also have the four-wheel version. So if you don't want a three-wheel, you want a four-wheel, everything's going to be the same, except your front end's going to be 44 pounds instead of 36 pounds. So your heaviest piece on the 4-wheel scooter will be 44 pounds instead of 36 pounds on this one here. So this has got the long range battery. You'll get about up to 12.75 miles. So I like these better than the fold-up scooters, just because you have a better seat, more power, more motor, more room, just better built, better quality. It does take a minute to put together. I'd rather spend a minute and have complete comfort and reliability than have something that, and I have folding, so some of you who want, I'm not stopping you, I like these better than the folding scooter because they're a little bit lighter, they're better to put it together, they just last longer.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.